All right, so now Wick and other trending news, it's looking like, Young Thug and Lucci have decided to drop their albums together on the same date this week, okay?
Okay.
They have a little slick beef going on online where they kind of poking fun at each other. But the word is on the street is that they actually have a song together that they're about to drop.
Wow.
What are your thoughts on that, man?
Now, if that's true,
I believe it's true.
yeah. Well, then in that case right there, I think it's a great business move.
Yeah.
I always tell you when I sit here that we get out of the game so that we don't have to abide by saying the street rules and stuff that's going on. That's a little bit harder for both of those guys because half of their career is built on their street cred. They kind of brought that into the music. It's not like they MC Hammer or LL Cool J. Artists that didn't stand on street rules when as they became mega stars.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So the game has definitely changed.
Yeah.
And so I guess with their fan base, that follows both of their careers, knowing that what they did in the streets as well as what they did in the industry itself. That's going to be a big thing to them. Me personally, just the music itself, I can really dig that. I'm not a huge fan of either one. Like I was like Tupac, but for as far as the young generation goes, of rappers that I do listen to, that was younger than me, the Futures, and them two are definitely up at the top of my list. I don't know all the young rappers, but I do know Lucci stuff, and I do know Thugger stuff.
Exactly.
So I think that with those two guys coming together, it's going to do something for that generation of rappers. Maybe those two guys coming together can save that generation. If there's it's been a lot of deaths, there's been a lot of lockups. But those two come together, maybe we can salvage it. It's the word that I'm looking for. Because we was, you and I and a lot of other people, we were looking at like that whole generation may be gone. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now these two guys coming together, maybe we can say, well, you know what? It was ugly.
Yeah.
We look back on that generation.
Yeah.
But there was a silver lining.
Yeah.
There were two guys that made it out of everything. Made it out of jail. Made it from people around them dying.
Yeah.
And kind of like what with Gucci and Jeezy.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's a silver lining that a lot of people in our generation, we always go back to that.
Yeah.
And we always go back to that, don't we?
Yeah.
If Gucci and Jeezy could do it, then y'all can do it. You understand what I'm saying? Now maybe that salvages that generation
and the one coming after them looking up to them.
Absolutely. They can say, you know what? If Thugger and Lucci can put it all past them and they got past it, then y'all can. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely excited about it. Anytime two black men are able to come together on anything, especially coming out of the streets with it and being able to do something positive, I'm gonna cheer that. Me being from the streets, you being from the streets, Beehive, we know that at the end of the day, none of us really want to be in the streets. What we want to do is take care of our families.
And have a warm, nice roof over your head.
Warm, hot food, a clean pair of drawers on your ass, a woman that respects you, kids that respect you, and able to take care of your family.
Exactly.
That's what we really want.
Damn
what I'm saying? Because of circumstances, we have to get it how we live. We have to, and some of us are ignorant. We do get it. We get blessed, and then we still out here doing, crazy stuff, and then it takes something like getting a RICO put on you, or losing people around you to say, man, I was tripping. What am I doing? I could have lost everything. You understand what I'm saying? So hopefully this is the beginning of something great. Whether the music is good or not, I think it'll be fantastic, the music itself. But like I said, seeing them two together and putting it behind them, that's a check in my book.
Exactly. Now, Wick, I'm gonna have to agree with you 1,000% on that, man. It's an extra check because at the end of the day, you know, Lucci and Thug, they had a real long-standing beef out here in these streets, okay? And to see them say, you know what, we're going to put this behind us and get back to this money and then just show the community that we can work together, I don't think it gets any better than that. I mean, that's what you call being men and growing up. They're showing that, hey, man, we're ready to put all of this BS behind us and move forward to a brighter day in a brighter city, and then also show that, you know, we can get over things. See, that's the issue. You know, a lot of the drama that we had going on in the streets is because nobody wanted to heal and nobody wanted to get over nothing. So now to be able to see them heal and get over their beef and trauma and say, hey, man, we just going to come together for the good of ourselves, for the good of our families, for the good of our city, and for the good of the culture. I got to triple salute those actions right there, because, I mean, that is huge for them and huge for us, because, I mean, we don't like walking around in no industry where everybody mad as hell at each other either. You see what I'm saying? So to see that they trying to bring peace back to everything in a fun way, I'm definitely excited to hear both of their albums and listen to the songs that they got together, however many, if it's one or if it's just, maybe the song don't even exist, but I do believe that it is about to come out, and I'm excited about what's about to happen in here, man.
Yes, sir. And I want to say, show some love to everybody that was affected by, family beef, and when I say family beef, black on black beef.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There are people that have lost their lives behind, what transpired all these years. Mm-hmm. There are people that have, not been able to prosper in the way they were, because they were being misled. Mm-hmm. See, when you have two superstars like these two guys right here, even if a person don't die in a physical form, when you don't lead them to their greatness, you know what I'm saying, you killed their spirit also. And so now to see them be able to right that particular wrong, you know what I'm saying, to be able to say, hey, you know what, now I can put some of y'all through culinary school. Now I can put some of you, I can pay for some of these colleges for you to do. Now I can do this right here.
Well, I think they were doing that the whole time.
Were they?
Yeah, no, them boys, that was the thing about them. They took care of their families. Now,
I didn't know that. Okay. Well, like I said, in the community, maybe they can do more now.
Oh, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not sitting around being shot at every video shoot, then maybe now those video shoots can be, feeding the homeless more or something.
Yeah. Well, giving more people that work in the industry jobs.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I just want to, say, job well done, and let's keep it going. I hope this is just the beginning.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
Hey, man, y'all hit the comments, man. How do y'all feel about this whole new collaboration between YFN, Lucci, and Young Thug? Is it real? Is it going to change things, or will things remain the same? Mm-hmm. Beehive Radio Shout in Big Galaxy. I'll let y'all in a minute, man. We gone.